Hey friend, come hang out with me while I tell you about how I've been feeling about missing my career. And together we are going to do our best to romanticize a random, boring, regular Tuesday.
Oh, you're so excited.
This has been a really weird chapter of life for me lately. The industry that I built maybe 10 years of my life around it isn't really there right now. And some days that's just kind of a quiet kind of grief. Not so much dramatic, but it does make me force myself to have to be present. So tonight, we're gonna stay in, make some comfort food, pour us some wine, and do our best to just love our life as it is. So here's to romanticizing every day. We're just gonna romanticize our random Tuesday afternoon. Today I'm making a dinner that only requires one pan, as long as that pan can go from the stovetop to the oven. If you do not have that, then it's probably too pan big. The truth is I've been a little stressed out about not knowing what my next chapter looks like. How long will I not be in film? How long before it comes back? Will it ever come back? Am I going to have to transition into something else? What will that be? These are a lot of things that I cannot answer right now, so instead, we are just dancing in our kitchen and choosing joy. You can't hear it, but somebody turned me on to a 90s Butter Mom playlist on Spotify, and if you should look it up, I highly recommend it. The thing about making a real meal, or an activity such as cleaning the house, is that it makes me feel like I have control when things around me are out of control. It helps me be a little bit more present in my body, it helps me let go, and it makes it a little bit easier to sort of see the forest through the trees, if you will. I guess right now I'm just trying to brainstorm on if I have to pivot in a different direction. What might that be? I mean, yeah, I've worked in the arts, but those skills are fairly transferable in ways that I think surprise most average human beings. It takes all kinds of people to put a film together, with a lot of different skill sets, which really qualifies me for a lot in life.
Originally, this recipe called for cream cheese. I am trying my best to refuse to be that white woman who puts cream cheese in everything. So I don't put it in here because it's got enough. It's got enough stuff. The heavy crumb's enough. But just in case you end up making it at home, you can put cream cheese in.
Rob and I have also discussed possibly moving to a different network. There are other cities that have film. The downsides to most of those ideas are, one, I would have to completely start over, probably from scratch. I don't have a lot of contacts out of this specific city. Two, that requires money we don't really have. And three, the industry is kind of dead everywhere. Even LA is, though it still has work, it does not have volume of work it used to have. But I think for right now, what we've landed on is we're gonna wait it out. Just a little bit longer. The film industry has always had its ups and downs. Most film workers have gone, periods of time in between work. This just feels like longer than most. And if it doesn't pick up, well then, like I said, my skills are fairly transferable. Whatever happens next, whether I get to go back, whether I don't, whether I start something new. The truth is I am ready to turn the page. I am ready for a new chapter. Where I'm at right now is not where I want to be. And, I don't know, with Phoebe and Rob, I think we're going to figure it out.